Breaking news. Buhari's government drags to court for suspending Twitter in Nigeria. Hello, my wonderful people. This administration does not understand that there are some things they don't have a right over. Yes, people, communication, things that are ongoing is only not just in Nigeria, basically. In Africa, where you feel that you can just, infringe on people's rights. Who gave them the audacity? Yes, because they were the one who violated the terms and conditions, went ahead and did what? Posted what should not be posted. How can you be carrying out threats of genocide on Twitter and you expect them to condole you and to accept you with your rubbish? Twitter today was suspended by Nigerian government that said for deleting Buhari's tweets. They feel so ashamed. Yes, so they've gone ahead and they have deleted Twitter or suspended Twitter rather in Nigeria. So if you're in Nigeria right now, you cannot tweet, you cannot receive tweets. And they've forgotten that these are basic elements of communication and modern day reality. That's one thing Nigerian government is failing to realize. Anyway, Nigerian government has been dragged to court over their action taken. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. Breaking news. Syrup threatens to drag Buhari's government to court for suspending Twitter in Nigeria. The Social Economic Rights and Accountability Project Syrup has threatened to drag the federal government to court over the suspension of Twitter operation in Nigeria. The body stated that Nigerians have the right to freedom of information and access information online. Syrup stated this in a tweet on his official Twitter handle on Friday. Nigeria's drag Buhari NBC to ECOWAS court making demands. This must be restored immediately. We are suing Nigeria authority over their illegal indefinite suspension of Twitter in Nigeria. Nigerians have a right to freedom of expression and access to information, including online, and we plan to fight to keep it that way. Nigerians we will see in court, Syrup has tweeted. The Minister of Information and Culture, Alhaji Lai Mohammed, has announced that the suspension of Twitter in Nigeria. Syrup has demanded a probe of why this has been done, for what purpose, and this must never be accepted. So this is what is happening. Right now, Nigerian government has been dragged to court. Well-willing and proper thinking Nigerians have said this is not acceptable. We're not going to sit back, fold our arms, and allow you to deprive us of the necessary information that we have right to, because you are a government who is archaic, backward, and do not understand that people have access to whatever they choose, especially online information, and accountability. So it's happening, and this is exactly what Nigerians should do. They have a right to drag the government of Nigeria to court. Very, very important. And Nigerian government, they need to be able to explain to people. For a long time now, they have worked without records to understanding that they have a duty and they have a sense of belonging and accountability, and they need to be able to prove to the people what they are doing. They should be accountable. But in Nigeria today, the government they feel high, and the other people are subordinates. Nobody can speak. They are the ones, they are the high and mighty. Every other person have got no right to speak. This is not acceptable. They do it in time past and they get away with it. But this day and age, this is no longer acceptable. Nigerians needs to, let this government know that when you do it in those days and get away with it, times have changed. How can you wake up one morning and say because Buhari's tweet was deleted, okay, the operations are suspended? Under what grounds? What grounds exactly? What are your basics? Under what yardstick are you saying their operation has been suspended? You can't just wake up one morning and say Twitter operation has been suspended. Twitter is a platform that not only connects Nigerians, it connects us all over the world. The world today is a global village. Nigerian government, if they have time, we want to do. You see, so it is what it is, but we cannot fold our arms and allow our rights to be trampled upon, and allow our rights to allow ourselves to be marginalized because some people feel that way. No, no, it's not acceptable, because some people feel that it's their right. So they must. No, you don't do that. You don't do that. You don't do that. You don't just wake up one morning and begin to tell people, no, everybody is an adult. It's called taking responsibility. It's called, being responsible for your actions. That's what it is. You just wake up and tell people that you can no longer use a particular media because you say so. For what? Under what right or audacity have you got that to say the people have no rights? They cannot. It's wrong. This is what is happening now. This is what is going on now as we speak. People can no longer take this oppression. The oppression currently going on now is unacceptable. Nigerians cannot stand back and allow this government to dip hands in their eyes, saying that, it is what it is. This is rather very wrong. This is very, very wrong. We cannot allow this to be happening. We can't. We can't. So Buhari and his government has been dragged to court. See, we see in court on why this has happened. What gives them the audacity? Under what grounds? How can you suspend an operation because you feel humiliated that your message was deleted? What is the content of that message? Under what grounds was it deleted? Have you checked? Have you analyzed? Have you really taken note that you have done wrong? You don't want to accept your position that you have done something wrong? Have you seen your fault in all of this? Because you can't just wake up one morning and say, "Oh, it's not suspended. Nigerians have no rights." Who says who? Says who? Nigerians have no rights. Says who? This is what they do. Nobody asks them questions. Nobody answers, and everybody just leaves them to do whatever they want to do. It's not right. Leave us a comment. We'd like to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Do have a fantastic day. And don't forget you have a voice. Speak. Bye for now.